Okay, now I'm going to show you guys how to use the bench press here at the gym. The main thing with the bench press is you want to make sure that you have these little locks ready for you just in case you have some instability. They're usually always placed here. And you want to make sure that you're in a comfortable stance. So the main thing with the bench press is you want to make sure your feet are flat on the floor. When you lower down to the bar, you want to make sure that your eyes are in contact with the bar here. You are directly in line. I say that because once this bar comes off, it's going to lean a little bit more forward and then it'll meet the line of your chest. If you were doing the bench press over on the Smith machine, you would want that starting stance to be right here on your chest. But since we are with the free weight here, we want to start within eye level. So I'm going to make sure my feet are flat on the bench. I'm going to lean back here. I'm going to find eye level here. Maybe I have to scoot back just a little bit. Notice how my feet are flat. There's two options here. You can do a dramatic curve to the spine to make sure you get that full elongation with the chest. Or you can kind of just focus on really making sure those scapulas are pushed to the ground. I'm sure you guys have seen the videos where people are all the way up in the air. That is an option. Or you can keep it calm if you want to have that light weight as well. But slight arch in the back, feet are placed. We're still making sure that core is engaged with the big inhales, big exhales. Once again, we are finding that smooth edge of the bar. Depending on your shoulder width, you're either going to be at the smooth edge or a little bit closer into the bumpy area here. But you want to try and stay close to the shoulder joint here because that leverage is going to really help you out on the way up and on the way down. I am towards a little bit in the middle of the bench here, so I'll show you guys how I do it. I am in eyes width. I'm going to go ahead and close in. I'm going to make sure my wrists are straight. They're not all the way arched back. They're going to be directly under the forearm here. So I'm going to go ahead and raise up. And notice how my bar moves to the line of my chest here. I'm going to go ahead and take a big inhale in with the chest. Fill my lungs up with air. And I'm going to go ahead and lower down to my sternum and raise back up. You want to be able to have control here. If I got stuck here, I would be able to look around, maybe ask for help, but I'd also be able to raise it back up to the sky because my wrists are good to go. So once again, we're going to fill the lungs up with air, lower down to the sternum, exhale, raise back up. Now we're going to do it one more time. Watch how my chest rises and collapses. Just like so. Whenever you're done, reverse back. You can drop it down, and you are free.